this is a Symphony desktop. So I'm going to say 4 things to know about Symphony desktop. First, Symphony audio quality. Symphony's our flagship product, and this has the exact same audio quality as our incredibly expensive flagship product. Second, you've got this touchscreen and large encoder. Again, it's the exact same interface as our flagship product, so it gives you this really immersive and comprehensive user interface. Third, there is Apogee DSP on board. And then the final aspect is it's all in this really convenient desktop format. Let me tell you a little bit more about, though, the DSP. So basically, it's called our dual path DSP processing technology. It means you can run our plugins both on onboard DSP, but also natively in your DAW. So we've got a Pultec, 2 Pultec equalizers. We've got an Opto 3A vintage optical compressor. This is a brand new channel strip that we're introducing here at NAMM. So you got a 3-band EQ, compression, and saturation. And then we also have a modern parametric equalizer and a very modern compressor with both, from very subtle to very radical results. But you can run all those plugins on the hardware itself.
So you will save all your computer power and it runs all from this device?
I would say with the computers being so powerful, it's much less about saving computer power and more about workflow. In other words, if you want to print through that plugin, you can do that. But we also have something called this dual path link. And it's basically an easy and intuitive way to do direct monitoring. And with that, you've got a plugin running both here and natively, and they're linked together, but it's really easy to use and makes direct monitoring really simple.
And that all in a desktop-sized device?
Exactly. It's all in a desktop-sized device.
And do you know anything about the release date already? Is that announced yet or not?
I do. But there's one more thing I want to tell you about, is we have mic pre-emulation for the first time, and we're using this process that we call Apogee Alloy. Alloy means combination. So we actually have some analog circuitry in the unit to do some of the emulation, to like the transient profile and the harmonic spectrum. That's done in the analog domain. And then that's followed by onboard DSP for other aspects of the mic preamp emulation. And we think we're going to get a result that's kind of the most authentically analog of mic preamp emulations. And so I'll tell you about the cost. The cost of it is, if you got the unit and this plugin, it's $1,299. And then this unit and all the plugins, it's $500 value. It's only $100 more. So that's $1,399 for Symphony Desktop, plus all of our Apogee FX plugins.
For what you all get, that's really affordable, I must say, with all the software and the hardware and the quality of it.
Yeah.
All that in a desktop-sized device. Well done.
Yeah, we think it's a really competitive interface. With your question about shipping, it will ship this spring, 2020. So it's coming up in this first quarter.
Thanks for explaining.
Sure, my pleasure. Thanks for coming by.